What's poppin', you guys? I'm back with another video, and this time I have a pick your pile reading. So, like, whichever one you feel is guiding you, which could either be the left one, which is pile one with the green aventurine, or the right one, which is pile two with the pyrite. But whichever one you feel has guidance to the path that you're on, go ahead and select that one. Use your intuition. If you feel drawn to both, it's okay to watch both videos if you feel drawn to both. But with that being said, let's get into the reading. Pile one, you chose Green Adventures, so let's see what's coming up in your reading. Okay, so I have the Eight of Swords coming in reverse. So I see that the blindfolds are being removed and you're seeing things a bit more clearly. Maybe it's about like a certain person who's like a bit strict or like just toxic to be around. Some domineering masculine figure like within your life that's been like very controlling, or so to speak, or try to like micromanage your life. I can also see with the King of Swords as well, like you're just trying to like cut out the bullshit in your life. Like you're looking for something that's like better for yourself. So like if this is talking about like a job that you're working at, this can represent like you looking for something that's like better for yourself, or you establishing your boundaries and not being talked down to or being belittled by like other people. What I'm getting with this card, this can also represent like just mental clarity and being able to have like a sharp mind and focus on what it is that you want. Because I can see like with the Six of Swords coming in reverse, this is like a card of like not being able to move on, not being able to move forward. Maybe you feel a little bit stagnant. Maybe you haven't really been taking as much action as you think you want have in order to make your dreams come true, but there is a little bit of stagnation. I can see you starting to like move forward with whatever kind of project or whatever thing that you're working on, and that's going to bring like a little bit of tangible results is what I'm getting from this. Because this is card of apprenticeship as well as like working together, being able to like create something brand new or like use your skills wisely is what I'm getting from this card. So I can see you need to pay less attention to this person that is trying to control you, and like, oops, card fell down. Yeah, you need to put more focus on your talents and skills and stuff like that. I even have like the Six of Swords. It fell down and it came upright, so like we can read it upright. So maybe after this reading, you got the clarity that you need or the motivation that you need in order to like push forward and do what you need to do in order to like make changes in your life. But as far as your Oracle card goes, I have the Wild Woman. This card embraces you to, it invites you to embrace that wild woman energy. Go out and dance, have some fun, like allow your spirit to run wild, allow it to be free, allow it to like actually like have some freedom and like being able to like move and like, you know, just kind of move your body is what I usually get from this card. But let me look through the book, what it says. Okay, it says when the wild woman dances into your reading, she reminds you the essence of authenticity, freedom, and devised social construct, cultural conformity. The wild woman holds a mirror to your self-esteem, the true essence of who you are meant to become. She is a reminder that the bright light within us each dims gets dimmed by the restrictions imposed upon us by life expectations of society. She reminds us that in order to be fully present with life, we must uncover the light and let it shine regardless of perceived consequences. When the wild, as the invitation, when the wild comes to dance in your reading, she invites you to shine brightly and to know your true self is being called out to engage in the world. This is a symbol of long held dreams and beginning to take root the way you want it to. Your authentic self does not fit in the box. It needs freedom and time to shine. It's time to have courage and step into the light. The wild woman says, shine brightly, dance, and abandon being yourself, and let the Great Spirit decide what happens when you do. So this is talking about like an inner light that you need to shine. Like I say dancing because you see she's dancing, and like that's one way to like open up your chakras and like to move. I even also have like the sacral chakra, which invites you to bring healing. It says, I feel comfort in my own body. I am sensitive to other people's feelings. So maybe there's someone's feelings that you hurt that is in the past. So like maybe someone's gotten their feelings hurt, and like right now they're just kind of taking more of a defensive stance. I'm not sure if you had like an argument or something with someone, but that's a possibility. I also have the turtle card. So this turtle card, when it comes up, it usually represents like travel, being able to like go to different places, and it dominates water and land as well, even though like it's under the water symbol as well. But let me open up the book, kind of give you a better overview of what that means. Turtle, ancient soul, grounding, trusting. It is a wonderful presence, personality. Like the beaver, turtle has a strong relationship to earth and water elements simultaneously. It helps to ground and connect them to deeper truths no matter where it travels leads them. Turtle energy is behind all great writers, storytellers. They collect experiences under their shell for later use. The most potent turtle energy helps close all other books and begins to tell our new ones. When in balance, it's peaceful and adventurous. When out of balance, it slows down to a halt. And to bring into a balance is an adventure. So I can see traveling within your future. That's probably why you have the Six of Swords. So maybe you're going to college and you're going to like study under someone, but it's inviting you to collect all these experiences with the turtle, and it's telling you to shine your light and to be able to open up your sacral chakra to allow that creativity to flow within you, and to allow your energy to like bring you like the kind of job that you desire. Allow it to like manifest through your talents, and like you create something brand new. So that could be art, that could be music, it could be anything like that. All it's saying is that you just need to create something. But that's all I have for your reading. Thank you for watching the video. Now time for part 2. If you chose the pyrite, you are pile 2. So let's get ahead and let's see what's in your reading. Okay, so I have the Seven of Cups coming in reverse. I can see this as someone that was playing the field. Maybe if you're not playing the field, you've just gotten out of like playing the field. But I can see like option paralysis as well. Like maybe you have like a lot of options to like choose from romantically, and you can't necessarily decide on which one that you want to choose, but you're like looking for the best one. I can also see you being in a relationship with someone that's like manipulative, or someone that's just emotionally immature, is what I'm getting from this card. This can represent a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Pisces, and it can represent like masculine energy or as a man. So like you can be dealing with some sort of guy in your life that's like just emotionally immature and not ready to let things go. Maybe they're just stringing you along. It can also represent a woman that's like stringing you along, but it mainly represents like the masculine energy of things. I also have like the Eight of Cups coming upright, so it's saying that you need to be able to like move on, maybe move on from this toxic relationship that you're in, and like you need to view things like better for yourself, because like whatever you're able to visualize in terms of relationships, you're able to like manifest it within reality. Like because the start is like a card of like wishes coming true, as well as like 7 chakras being open and being in alignment with like a higher power, being able to like turn the intangible into tangible is what I'm getting from this. So like up, this card fell down and it came upright, so like I can see that you're starting to like choose your options a bit more wisely is what I'm seeing with this reading. But I also have like the Ten of Cups coming in reverse, so it's talking about disharmony. So this can be either be a situation where like you never get like the dream relationship you have. Maybe you never get married and you're just kind of like a bachelor or bachelorette, and you're just like living your life just like occasionally like dating people, hooking up and stuff like that. Or this can represent like just not having like the happy family in general. Just overall, just not being able to like meet the person that you want to like marry. But let's get into your oracle cards to like get more clear understanding. So I have the smoky mirror coming in reverse as the medicine. I forgot what that card meant, so bear with me as I look through the book, my little cheat sheet. Smoky mirror represents aspects of what is implied but yet not understood immediately, known to the world. The mystery of how things come together and how they fall apart without obvious casualty. This is simple. As a representation of the shadow of human psyche, the part that is one disowns. The smoky mirror can represent a state of denial or the inability to or refusal to see the truth. Understanding the shadows of the human journey requires that you go deep into your story, discover the wound that prevents you from seeing the truth and your current situation. Your fears and expectations of this disappointment and unworthiness may be clouding your capacity to see the potential in yourself. Smoky mirrors may be showing you things that you don't want as a result of your conditioning. These can become even more real only because you are making it so. The choice is yours. The world will hold you accountable for what you see and create. Can you see through the eyes of the truth and faith instead? So it's talking about like what kind of reality are you creating for yourself? Is this like mirroring like a bad reality or like bad relationships that you've been through? I also got like the movement meditation card. So this is talking about getting up and moving. Like maybe you've been sitting in for too long and maybe it's time for you to actually like take action. But also the smoky mirror could represent you not seeing like this bad relationship or this toxic person within your life that's like just holding you back. I also have like the beaver card, which usually represents like working hard. Last one we got the turtle. Now it's kind of crazy that we're getting beaver this time because they're both related to earth and water, even though they're primary water. But let's get a better understanding. There's turtle, beaver. Beaver personality is a welcome sight. These good-natured and dependable creatures have infinite love and enthusiasm for family and expressing the earth element, providing home financial stability. Although a beaver doesn't usually initiate a project, once started, they'll wait sturdy for weeks, months, and years to see it through. The beaver card appears when the task at hand requires a long-term steady effort. It can signify that it's time for some karmic yoga, selfless service. When in balance, it's happy, meaningful work. When out of balance, it feels useless and worn out. To bring into balance, physical labor, self-service. So like maybe this is talking about like you're not putting in enough effort like within the relationship in order to like progress things forward, or maybe it's telling you that you need to just focus on your work now instead of like focusing on like relationships. Even if you like had a bad breakup like recently, it's telling you to just focus on that. And even with the smoky mirror of like you not accepting reality as it is, that can also play into like the Seven of Cups coming up, right? Like you just ignoring reality. But that's all I have for the reading. Thank you guys for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you're on TikTok, don't forget to follow me. If you'd like a personal reading, go ahead and DM me and I'll send you the prices for my readings. But that's all I have, so you guys take care.